Hello, hello, hello. First and foremost, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Just thank you so much for being here. First and foremost, I just want to cut to the chase and what this channel is about and why we are here. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing a lot of deep thinking lately, right? And I come to realize that how can I save money for myself if as soon as my paycheck comes in, it goes right out? I want to stuff my cash challenges and my cash envelopes. I want to stuff them. But how can I stuff them if my salary is $2,000 a month after taxes, right? The rent is $1,360 plus utilities. It goes up to about $1,600. I can't even look. Perfect example. My water bill is a little over $60, right? Just about. How it works is they take everybody in a complex, all of these apartments, a lot of us, and then they divide it up by the amount of residents, and that's your water bill, right? But mind you, I'm only one person. Not most of these people, but a majority of these people have kids and families and stuff like that. So essentially, I'm paying for their water. So anyways, that's neither here nor there. So like I said, that's $1,600 right there. Do I get to eat? If I budget $300 a month for food, that's $3.33 per meal. That's on the poor side, right? So that's $300 plus $1,600. That's $1,900. I said my salary is $2,000. So I sat back and I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute, God. Food is free. Housing and stuff should be free. God put this planet here for us to live on. So right now, this whole channel is about cutting the middleman out and stacking in my stack cash reserves, okay? Because I love stacking and I love doing my cash challenges. But how can I do my cash challenges if 80% of my income goes to housing? So this channel is going to pretty much be about how to reduce your income so much that literally your expenses are zero or damn near close to it. For example, ladies and gentlemen, God told me food is free. Like, listen, you put a potato in the ground. You don't even gotta water it. It rains on its own. And literally, you put one potato in the ground, 10 more potatoes pops up 8 weeks later. Imagine planting just 5 potatoes and having 50 potatoes in 8 weeks. Now, imagine you doing that. And somebody in your family, you say, okay, I'm going to grow the potatoes because it's really nothing. You just put the joint in the ground and it does, literally, God does all the work. So anyways, you put the potato in the ground and you get 50 potatoes just from 5, more or less, right? Then you tell your neighbor or your best friend or Aunt Susie, you tell her to grow tomatoes. Now, you growing the tomatoes, you growing the potatoes, Aunt Susie or your best friend Sally Wee is growing the tomatoes, and your other friend, now mind you, kale is hella easy to grow. Hella easy. Spinach too. And then Bob grows the spinach. And then in 8 weeks, y'all have y'all come together and exchange. So that's why I brought these. I'm going to talk about, these are pretty much growing bags, right? I'm going to link the link in the description. These are like 10-pound growing bags. It's a 6-pack. You could grow onions. You could grow potatoes. You could grow sweet potatoes. So pretty much, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be trying, this is all going to be on this channel. So watch my journey. I'm going to be growing food. Join me, y'all. Come on. Let's try to grow one thing. Like, I heard carrots are like the easiest thing to grow, literally. So many things are like so super, super easy to grow. And guess what? Like, even like the green onion, the scallion, when you cut the green scallion, you put that thing in a little thing of water, 5 days later, you got a whole plant all over again. So think about it. If we grow stuff, that means guess what we don't have to do? We won't have to spend money on these things anymore. So yes, so I got my growing bags. They come in 6 in a pack. I'm definitely going to click the link in the bio because y'all grow with me, please. Please, 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 please. For real, because I don't want to be alone. I know there's other gardeners, but because listen, we're reducing our expenses until like they're damn near zero, right? So another thing, I was thinking housing. Housing is also free. I've been looking at so many ways that people are living literally for free or like $97 a month. Yes, that's their housing. Some people have tiny houses. Some people live in wall tents. I was looking at people living in wall tents. I'm like, oh my God, this is a whole house. You know, some people live it. Like, I was watching this lady. She renovated a school bus. A whole school bus. And it looks so cool. So a few of the content on this channel will be showing y'all other ways people live for free. So we could emulate them. Okay? Let me show you something else. Hold on. Don't go. I'm going to show y'all. Because I know I'm going to live for free. I brought this solar light. This light runs on solar. All right. Don't. I thought y'all was going, oh, I should use this with, oh, snap. Oh, snap. Now y'all can see me. Hey, y'all. But yeah, so, because at the end of the day, let's just say I have a camper van or I have anything for free. Guess what I won't have anymore if I use these? I won't have a light bill anymore. So on this channel, we are going to come together and we are going to figure out how we could live for free the way God intended. Now, don't get me wrong. Of course, I'm still going to go to restaurants and eat out because it's not even about that. I don't want to solely depend on one source, which is the supermarkets and stuff like that. One source to get my food. I don't want to do that. And plus, when I lived in Kenya, this lady, I'm not sure if she's still alive. This was like 5 years ago. She was 143 years old. Granted, I'm not trying to be funny, but she did look 143 years old. She was like, she couldn't move, she was like, you know what I'm saying? Because she was 143. But she lived that long because she ate, because they were so poor that they only was able to eat out the stuff that grows out of their garden. And they grew 2 vegetables and 2 vegetables only. And that's literally what the lady ate her whole life. And she's 143. So ladies and gentlemen, this channel, we are going to figure out how we could just cut all the middlemen out. We're going straight to God because God said food is free. Like I said, there's literally vegetables. Like, for example, mushrooms. You could cultivate mushrooms in 14 days. There's literally so many microgreens and things of that nature that literally regrow in 7, 8, 9, 10 days. So it's like, it's just stuff that we're wasting our hard-earned money on it. And I'm going to figure out how to live for free because I'm not doing this. God intended us to live for free. Remember, all of this taxes and all of this stuff is fake. It's a made-up concept. Remember that. So on this channel, we are about drastically reducing our expenses and cash stuffing as much as we can. Savings challenges, cash stuffing envelopes, budgeting. But we're gonna save as much money as humanly possible. Okay? Our cash stuffing envelopes are gonna be so full they will rip. They will rip. We will have to buy binder after binder because the cash stuffing, the envelopes are ripping because there's so much money in them. Receive that. So, ladies and gentlemen, imagine if you was to be able to decrease your food bill by 50% because you're growing some food, you know? And your friend and everybody, we're working together as a community. Listen, who wants to work together with me? I'll grow potatoes. Anybody live in Maryland? Come on, let's try something different. I will grow the potatoes and I don't use pesticides. I don't believe in none of that. Everything organic. I'm not even playing. But I will grow who's going to grow the tomatoes? You? Who's growing the kale? You? Who's going to grow the carrots? You? I look forward to this. Come on, guys. Let's really work together. Let's reduce our expenses. Come on. We could do it as a community. I don't want to keep y'all on too long, but stay tuned. I'm going to be making so many videos because I've been seeing like how other people are living for free and they living good. I'm like, give me some of that. I want to live that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to figure this thing out. We're going to figure it out. No more expenses. No more expenses. No more expenses. No more expenses. Woo! I'm excited. So this whole channel is going to be the journey of how I completely obliterate my expenses and go back to the way God intended us to live. Not like slaves going from job to job, just trying to pay the rent and make ends meet. That's not what God wanted us for us. I'm going to thrive, and I hope you thrive with me. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. I'm hyped right now. Let's get it done. I'm just excited. Okay. Well, I hope y'all the absolute best. I wish y'all nothing but love and abundance and blessings for you and your household. I wish you the best, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. God bless you. Bye.